The big fella is going to school a few lucky listeners in matters of the heart.
I'm going to be the big Kevin Samuels. Uh-oh.
That's right.
Girl,
bro.
you average.
And we're going to call...
Oh, man, I know that what had the haters burning up. These fake pro-blacks been going back-to-back talking trash about all the supporters that support Kevin Samuels' platform, basically saying men shouldn't have any standards. We should all, even single men that don't have children, should be dating baby mamas and single mothers and never holding these women's feet to the fire, never holding these women accountable, but more than willing to always hold black men accountable. There's never any blame to go around on the other side. It's just all, it's all us to blame no matter what the situation is, no matter how a woman behaves, no matter her past choices. This was pretty directly addressed, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw fuel on the fire and throw out any specific names in this particular video. I'm sure things will continue to unfold, we'll say, between the quote-unquote pro-black side that has such a strong opinion against black men having standards for themselves and not just tolerating any old BS. And then it'll become obvious over time who these facts were specifically directed towards. But yeah, let's get into the clip. As you know, I'm gonna do my little breakdown thing, and yeah, let's get it.
Do not tolerate disrespect, gentlemen. There is no excuse. There is no excuse for you tolerating a woman's disrespect. Because between men, if I'm sitting here and George is sitting here, if I disrespect George, I got to be willing to take whatever he throws back at me. But there is a line to which I know that all joking stops and the violence starts.
So I was in the drive-thru the other day, about to get my kids some food, right? And this dude tries to pull in front of my car. It just rudely just tries to cut me off and jump in front of me in line. I'm clearly pulling right up on this thing, and I jump out bro, what's going on? What you trying to do? We could fight right now. He's like, nah, it's not like that. But if that was a woman that did that, I would have had to play it different. With two men, it's okay, it's gonna be a confrontation. You're gonna have to deal with some repercussions. You do something over the top. But yeah, let's keep it going.
There is no violence line for women today. Women can go beyond the violence line and walk across it and taunt men. I want you to imagine grabbing a cobra or a rattlesnake or a scorpion or something that has fangs and is poisonous. And I want you to imagine you just slapping it and poking it and jabbing at it and doing whatever you want to it, cutting it. And the animal is just I can't do it. That's sick.
Because you got the state behind you, you got the police behind you, you got social norms behind you. You can do or say anything to a man. I've had women punch me in my face. You know what I'm saying? I had to walk away you know what I'm saying? I don't want them type of DV problems. You know what I'm saying? I had to I ain't gonna run from no woman, so I'm walking away steady getting punched. You know what I'm saying? It's really like that. It's out of hand, way out of hand.
That would be a sick mind to attack something that can hurt you, but it can't because it's being restrained. That's what I think of when I see little bitty women, when I see women period, talking shit to men. He is restrained from the violence line with you. I think women like that deserve nothing in this world.
Facts.
Just like a man, just like there are things that when you do something to a kid, because it's unfair. Good and damn well that man's hands are tied. So I don't know how you can be so-called pro-black either and then be okay with one-way aggression from black women. Oh, let me go there. You want to be pro-black, but then you allow one-way aggression from black women to talk to a black man anyway, say anything to a black man, allow one-way aggression, because the first thing that black woman's going to do if the man was to act accordingly is call the white man.
You can have a heated conversation. She'll be ready to call the police. You can upset a woman sometimes to a certain level with your words. She'll be ready to call the police. I'm telling you, it's insane. I've witnessed this so many times. I've been in these situations. I've had a woman attack me, and when I grab her to restrain her and get her off me, scream and yell, yelling bloody murder like I'm attacking her so the neighbors could hear her, try to call the police. I'm telling you, it's crazy. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful.
You can't be pro-black and allow one-way aggression from black women. You can't allow them to sit up on platforms and panels calling black men gay and this and that. That's aggression. Calling all kind of stuff. Well, on the men's side, we have to tiptoe around and say certain things because we can't, because our platforms can get pulled. But these women can say anything to men, and you're supposed to take it. So that's why I look at a man. If you're a man and you allow women to do that. You're not on men's side. So stop asking folks to call them queens and divas and this and that when you're allowed to sit back and call black men cowards and betas and this and pussies and bussies and fags and this and that. No, that's right. Square at you.
I'll make you famous.
If somebody disagrees, I'm willing to hear it. If somebody disagrees, I'm willing to hear it. Show me how you could be pro-black and then you allow women to be one-way aggression towards black men. Tell me, because the systems in place to stop a black man from exercising any due recourse is a white man. The police, the system. Run tell that.